And we have turned. Welcome back to the stream, everybody. That right there was Blue Water, Blue Sky off of the soundtrack of one of the Guilty Gears. I'm not sure which, because I don't really play that series, but that was by Daniel Tidwell. It was a cover by him of that. But yes, welcome back to the stream. It is shockingly actually going to be a Retro Sunday. Ooh, it's been so long. But yeah, it's been so long since I played Legend of Dragoon, I figured it's about time to get back to it. And part of the reason I'm doing so is that I have a new device that's going to make that a lot easier to do. Because as you know, especially playing with older consoles, sometimes it's hard to hook it up to capture cards and all that stuff. So I got an actual scaler. Because I spent a lot of time fucking around with converters, like composite or component or whatever converters to HDMI, just so I can hook it up to everything I've got here. That's not always a fantastic solution. And I made the mistake, of course, of just buying ones that were relatively cheap, and that I paid the repercussions for that. I mean, overall, that's still fine. That usually works relatively well in the long run, as long as you're not really, too concerned about it. But me, I need it to look as good as I can possibly get it to look. And to that end, I was looking around for different scalers, and there's a number of them that probably would have been able to do what I wanted, but required a bit of legwork. Like, a lot of them require you to do some soldering and wiring when you buy the basic kit. I could probably figure that out. I don't have the time to figure that out, so quite frankly, I don't want to. So in the end, I ended up getting something that was actually kind of pricey, but I feel like is going to be beneficial in the long run, and it's this thing called a RetroTink. Well, it's a RetroTink 5X specifically. I think it was new, like 5 or 6 years ago, I think is when this one was made. There's a new one now that's even more high-end. I'm not spending that much money for that. Honestly, the only reason I spent the quite frankly silly amount of money I did for this thing because I came into a bit of money around the time I got it. I got it around my birthday, so. And much like the Evercade, which I talked about there a while ago and I've owned for over a year, I also have not had a lot of time to screw around with the RetroTink, but I messed with it enough to see that it does exactly what I want it to do, which is I can hook multiple consoles to it, and I don't have to fuck around with anything else. As long as the device is powered, and I have the right cables, I can plug it into anything, turn on the system, and it just works. I don't have to do anything. I can do other things. There are multiple settings in there that I can fine-tune the way the game works. As time goes on, I'm probably going to do that, and if I'm being honest, I'm probably going to be buying better video cables for my older systems now as well, because I have composite for most of them, and composite is not great. Well, specifically, I have composite for the PS1, which we're going to be using now. Component wouldn't have worked with that. I think a SCART cable, RGB or whatever, is the better thing to use for that. And I'm just going to get one of those. Because while the device is nifty and it can do a hell of a lot with anything, it's still only working with whatever signal is going into it. So it begins with the video cable, and whatever signal that is giving off, that's what the device has to work with. So the better video quality going in, the better you can tweak. And I was going to show you the thing, but I currently have it all hooked up, so I don't really want to do that. But it came with a remote. It's got a little remote. It's so tiny. But yeah, that gives you the option to just like using, because you could do it manually with the device itself, but it it's kind of difficult to just fiddle with it with the buttons, so the remote kind of helps, and you can go into that and change settings and stuff. Like aspect ratios, you can add scan lines, that kind of thing. So anyway, I'm not going to do anything with any of that right now. What I'm going to do right now is I'm just going to play the goddamn game. And I think it does look a fair bit better even without me doing anything to it. Maybe I'm crazy, but it does seem like it's a lot better than what I had to contend with. And one thing I did notice is I had an issue where the composite cables, now I've got a couple of different sets of composite cables. I think the other one is even worse, but this one as well. picks up interference from the other electronics around the computer here, and it has a slight buzzing noise. I think passing it through the RetroTink eliminates that. So that's one big boon from it, if nothing else. Well, yes, I have coffee, and I also have a giant mug of tea. It's getting real chilly out these days. I need to double up, not that the coffee is hot anymore. Anyway, all that is to say, we are going to finally get back to Legend of Dragoon, but as the title of the stream states, we're probably going to play a little more Kenshi anyway. I'm really, really hoping that I'm going to be able to actually focus on and finish some things, but I'm just obsessively playing Kenshi now because I've fallen back into that loop. So we'll probably do a little bit of that too, but I am going to try to work in games that I've started and haven't finished and see if we can actually, because I have so many video games to get through, and the fact that I keep finding old ones out home means I've just got a more of a mountain of ones, which means that I don't know if I'm going to actually be strictly doing Retro Sunday after a certain point. I might just be playing a retro game whenever the hell I feel like it, because there's so many of them. And a lot of the ones, especially for the PS2, I've noticed that I've found, as I showcased there last time or the time before I streamed, they're RPGs. And RPGs are very long anyway, but I feel like the generation that the PS1 and the PS2 belong to, RPGs were incredibly long affairs, or at least it seemed that way to me. Legend of Dragoon's a good example of that. I think that game, if you try to do everything, is like 80 hours long or something, so yeah. That, of course, does remind me, I have to see if I still have my little guide open to find all the Stardust, because I'll be goddamned if I miss one of those, and, I just want to get them all. I don't even remember what happens when you get all the Stardust, but I need to get all the Stardust. I have so many goddamn tabs open on my phone. Where is that? There it is. I think I have 10 currently. Okay, so the next place is in a spot called Lohan, which I think I'm in now. I can't even remember what I was doing last. I think Shana is sick and I need to go find medicine for her, but I can't remember what I'm supposed to do exactly. So it's going to be interesting. We'll see how it goes. Let's switch over to the thing. PS1. That's not the power button. That's the eject button. I don't know, something really funny. Me accidentally hitting the eject button or the open button. I can't close the tray. What's going on? Is it stuck? It does feel pretty stiff. Okay. We're good. I just had to hold the eject button down, and then it... Alright. The important thing is hopefully this is going to work. How's the blue screen of death game going? It's not supposed to look that way, and I don't have any sound. I think the capture card fucked up on me. Jesus Christ, I had this running too. Before I started streaming, I had this running. Okay, let's turn off the PS1. And let's try turning it back on again. I swear to God, I think I might actually need to close... Yeah, I probably need to close... I wish I knew why it kept doing this. It's happened so many times that I don't know if it's the capture card or OBS itself, but like, I'll test it, it'll be fine. When I start streaming, nothing. It don't do a damn thing. So yeah, I think I'm actually gonna have to stop the stream for a minute, reboot OBS, and we'll see if it actually does its thing. I've really got to go in and reconfigure everything in OBS again sometime. But well, I'll be back in a couple of minutes. Okay, it would appear that I'm back, and it's working, as you can see. I had to fiddle with the sound again, because the sound simply stopped working, as it does sometimes. I hope I don't run into any crackling problems this go-around, because I know that happens sometimes, but I think it's going to be good. We'll see what happens. But anyway, just because I have this new setup, let's watch the opening cinematic of the game again. Yeah, it's still a little bit fuzzy. It's not as bad as it was, I don't think, but again, that's largely because A, I haven't done any sort of editing with the RetroTink itself, and I'm still using composite cables, so the signal can only be so good, right? I don't know, me personally, I think it does look better than it did last time I played this. Still fuzzy, still room for improvement, but it's progress. I do love the opening of this game, though. I mean, both like this attract mode cinematic kind of thing, and the actual opening cinematic of the town burning to the ground. I still think this is a game that should probably be revisited again sometime. Like, whether it gets a full-on remaster, or, like, they make a new game in this continuity, or something like that. I don't know. It's probably never gonna happen, but I'd be cool with it. Yeah, see, because this text seems like it's a lot sharper to me than it was last time I played it, but I'm not sure. Anyway, while I'm trying to figure out what the hell it is I need to do, because it's been so long since I played this, there are 4 pieces of Stardust in this town that I need to see if I can find. And one of them is behind the bookshelf in the house to left of the inn. I believe I am currently in the inn. In the inn. So that means it's not this one, but it's this one. This town is very confusing. I think I did briefly turn this on to test the RetroTink after I first got it. Ha! And I tried to get outside of town so I could have a look outside, but, I couldn't find the entrance to the town. I grind away to save money, and finally I opened a bookstore. That's good to know, but why are you hiding behind your hidden wall here? So where are you keeping your Stardust? No, I don't want to go back there. Give me your Stardust. I visited Kazas the other day, and warriors were saying that the Imperial Sandora has a dragon. I mean, they did. I think I may have dealt with that. Unless they have another dragon, which I guess is entirely possible. I'm beginning to think that I might be in the wrong house. This is like behind the bookshelf, the thing tells me. What bookshelf? There are several. I'd like to know what that glowy thing is over there. It's a huge bird, isn't it? I wonder how many people can be fed when we roast it. What are you talking about, child? Oh, it's that! Ah, I thought that was a telescope. Holy shit! What is that? That is one fantastic fowl, that is. Okay, well, I don't know where the Stardust is supposed to be here then. I think I vaguely remember where Dabas's shop is. Such a good chance. Why don't you dress up a little? We have a whole line of great clothes. Hello, Rolls. It is good to be back, now that I finally got this goddamn thing working. Again, I'd really love to know why sometimes the capture card works perfectly fine, and then when I actually start streaming, it does not. I'm just assuming that the universe hates me, I presume. Much like I believe I'm going to hate this town, because, oh god. Let's see if I can find my way around. This town is a little too big. It's hard on old people like myself. It's also hard on people like me, who apparently don't have any sense of direction. Well, I may as well just keep running around and exploring. I think I need to leave to find some of the stuff I need to heal Shana, but, I don't know where to go, specifically. I need to figure out how to leave the town. Walk quietly on the roof, you can hear it all the way downstairs. Well, if you ask me, that's poor craftsmanship. Ha! Heavily armored, pumping around on. A slow economy is only in your mind. Wait, what?
What?
Let's try to figure out what this guy's trying to tell us. The slow economy is only in your mind. If you make whoopee, the slow economy will move on to someplace else. Make whoopee. Make whoopee. I mean, is he saying what I think he's saying? And if that's the case, how is that supposed to move the slow economy? I don't know if you're somebody I should be taking financial advice from. Hey, brother! How about this pendant for your sweetheart? Brother! Now I'm down here. Hey, there's the boss. What's so good about an underground adventure? Of course it's all about treasure. Once you find something rare, you're hooked. Of course, I would enjoy it more if there were no nasty monsters. What do you think? Why don't you do it too, Dart? Go on an underground adventure? An underwater adventure? Okay, so there's a suit of armor in here somewhere. That's it right there. I don't know how to use any of these. Any of what? Oh, the stone is. Oh wait, I think I have vague memories. I think I need to go back. There was a path back in the swamp, I think. They had a weird plant. I think I need to go back to the weird plant. On earth did my paw go? He's such a troublemaker. The boss's antique shop has only weird stuff. I wonder how he gets any business. Every time a new store opened, they built an addition to the building, and in the end, it became like a maze. No kidding, kid. I don't know where the hell I'm going. Do you want your city to burn down? This is how your city burns down. Hi, hun. Wanna buy some? Probably don't need much of anything. You're at the Merchant Guild. It is an organization where merchants can gather in Lohan. Try to figure out how to fleece everybody, eh? I presume. Okay, so that brings me back up here. Where there's maybe some stardust in the house I was just in. Because the guy... wait, what? Because the guy across the street looks like the dog I used to have. I feel like I may have talked to this person once already, and got the first part of that story. Right now, I'm just very confused. I'm such a sinful guy, making some unknown lady fall in love with me. No, buddy, she thinks you're a dog. Apparently. What are you doing? Have you found any Dragoni plant yet? Oh wait, I think this is... yeah, this is the guy I need to... yes. Senator! Would you like to be treated? Sure, why not? Oh yeah, I forgot that's what these things are. I told him so many times not to wander away. I can't believe it! See, I like that it's been several months since I played this, and I probably talked to a number of these people once already, so I have no idea what they're all talking about. Anyway, let's see if I can find the entrance to town again, maybe. I presume I have to go down that way? Wait, have I been in this place? Yo, brother! How about some weapons? Weapons! If you want a weapon, step inside here. What are you talking about, man? I am a weapon. My heart into making these. Step into the gun show. I have 2 guns here. Kiss his biceps. No, this guy said he put his heart into it, not his arms. Although maybe he did put his arms into his arms. Legend Cask reduces damage due to magical attacks. That is... holy shite. Magical defense goes through the roof, but I do not have 10,000 gold to spend on that. Ultimate War God. Makes edition completely successful. Maybe I need to buy one of those for Lavit, seeing so I keep fucking up that one edition move of his. War God Calling. Automatic additions, half damage in SP. Okay. Yeah, maybe I should sell off some of the extra crap I have as well. I'll keep the sparkle arrow, because I don't know exactly how much better or worse that is. I will sell the felt hat and the scale armor, though. Hey, let's see what's down here, I guess. Hey, you! Hey, classy brother! I have something you like. That reminds me, I need something to carry the spring bottle. Let's have a look. No, I was planning on holding it in my mouth all the way here. That's my man! You have a sharp eye. I guarantee they are good buys. I want a bottle to put water in. Do you have one? Sure, this one's durable, and the best quality you can get. How much? Surprise! It's a super bargain. How many zeros is that? A hundred million gold. Let's look somewhere else. Hey, wait a minute. I was just kidding. Don't take me so seriously. Buddy, I could probably just find an empty bottle on a trash can somewhere. I think that'll do. How much is the real price then? Yeah, it's about 3,000 gold. Why don't you buy it? It's too expensive. Too expensive? Well, I'll give you a discount. How about 2,200 gold? 2,200 gold! Still too much. I'll go down to 1,000. Can't you do better than that? 500. Drop it once more. Darn, I'm giving it away. How about 100? Yes. That's more reasonable. It looked like he just cracked me across the face with the bottle. So that's more reasonable. Here, take your friggin' bottle. Now we're ready. Thanks. Have you heard of the bandit called Drake? He was a great bandit who could open any lock with a wire. It's a bargain. Sure thing, bud. Eggs! Eggs, newly laid and still warm. I often visit this town with my father, who is a merchant. You want to know about a great store? My favorite choice is DeVos's antique shop. There's a lot of old and rare stuff in there. Arsa Road connects Hoax and Lohan. That has been blockaded by Sandora and is affecting my sales. In the basket. Okay. You can find every pleasure imaginable here. What you can find in the back of the arena is the Palace of Leisure. Ooh. You heard of Have you heard of Menintos? They're a really merry species, and just looking at them makes us happy. Oink, oink, oink. Well, that makes up for the money I spent. There are chipmunks for sale. I used to have one when I was little. I want to play minigames. Oh boy, sorry, we're not by later. Also, don't you have a friend who's dying that you need help? I heard that not many people are participating in this year's hero match. May be cancelled. And I want blood! You are here to register, aren't you? Hold on a minute. Hey, aren't you ready yet? Just wait, we don't have enough people here. We'll be starting soon. Come back later. I'm excited about taking care of you. Really now? What do you mean by that exactly? Don't go in because it's not ready yet. Hero match. Festival of the Strong. But I wonder what's going to happen this year. And an obstacle course. I'm closed. Every year I look forward to watching the hero competition. Would you mind not talking to me? I'm appraising some pigs now. Praise the pigs are running here with all my heart. Look, their skin looks different, doesn't it? You should not be as obsessed with pig skin as this. I'm sorry. Well, sir, let's go save Shana, I guess. We have to. I want to go back to the hotel, but how can we go back? Okay, I've got no idea where the hell we are here. This town is an unaligned town of merchants. We don't favor either Basil? I keep doing this every time, I know. Or Sandora. At least so we thought. I heard there are not that many good merchants around anymore. Be careful when you shop. We won't take your complaints. Back with groceries. It must be a delivery to stores. To the commercial town of Lohan. What's this doing in rainwater? Okay. So the only Stardust I've left to find is the stuff that's in a bookshelf somewhere that I have yet to find. I realize I said have yet to find twice there. Leave me alone, brain not work good. Nest of Dragon. So yeah, I gotta backtrack to where the path split, I think. Although actually no, I think I need to get the water from the dragon's nest, don't I? I can't remember. Or, you know, I can just climb. Yeah, let's just climb back out of the hole, I guess. Wait, no, the hole is further down, isn't it? That's where I first landed into this place. Did I need the water to kill the plant? See, this is the problem when you haven't played something for months. I was wondering when I was going to get into a fight. But let's see. See how I can do with the additions.
Whip smack. Yes.
Nope. No, I think I actually switched Lavitz back to one of his earlier ones. Oops.
Whip smack.
What's all this noise? I would not expect this thing to have ice powers. That's what I know, I guess.
Yes.
Nope.
Whip smack.
Well, the good thing is you don't necessarily need to use the additions to finish the game. It would just be better if I didn't suck as much at them. Let's hope for the best with this water. According to Dabas, we have to get rid of that plant in order to get to the shrine with Dragoni plants. Come on, let's go. Of course, I'm trying to remember how I can get out of here. Though yes, I think I recall, I need to use the pure water from this thing to kill that plant, and then I can get over there, and, yeah. I think.
Whip smack. Yes. Burning rush.
There we go, that's better. Yeah, I think once I get out of this cave, I'm going to check the additions that every character has, see how much I've leveled them and all that stuff. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Now, is this the way out? This just leads me to that chest. Okay. What's this weird looking stick? A lizardman!
Yes. Burning rush.
That didn't quite work now, did it? Maybe this one? Let's try going up this one. Yeah, I think this is... Wait. No, that just leads me here. Okay. I legitimately don't remember how I have to get out of this place. That leads me to that chest. Well, if nothing else, this is good practice for additions, gaining some gold, experience. I don't know if you have to do much level grinding in this game, but I legitimately can't recall that. God damn it, Lavitz.
Whip smack. Yes. Burning rush.
Slime? I'll show you, slime.
Whip smack.
dare you, slime? Oh, this leads back up to the dragon, doesn't it? Now, that being said, can't I get to the other side of the river from here? I don't need to come down this horrible hole. Alright, throw him in the hole. I already played that game, though. Yeah, I can jump over that way, I think. Yeah, I just need to... Yes, because I just need to go through the hole again to get that way. Yeah, okay, alright. Now I remember, kind of. I'm fast.
Yes. Burning rush.
Again with the slime.
Whip smack.
Okay, Lavitz, let's try it again. I almost had it.
Yes. Burning rush. Whip smack.
Oh yeah, and now Lavitz can't attack, because he's been slimed. Amazing.
Yes. Burning rush.
Now I can't remember if that status ailment carries over between battles or not. I guess I shall have to see. It does not. Anyway, seeing as I'm in the menu here. Hey, Burning Rush is at level 3. Good to know. Odd Typhoon I have not successfully done once. I like how she hasn't learned another edition yet. Now she only has 4, so maybe that's why. I think that hideous looking plant was down here somewhere. Hey, Lavitz. I did it! God, Typhoon! I do love that they call their attacks. It's ridiculous, but it's fun. Okay, so I can't get to the other side of the river from here. That's what I get for not paying attention to where I'm going. Well, now that I've done Rod Typhoon once, let's see if I can do it again.
Ha! Whip smack. Yes.
Oops. Yes! Yes! I like how I haven't played the game in so long, and I had so much trouble doing that, and now I've pulled it off twice in a row. The fact that I'm bragging so much about it means I'm going to miss every single edition now going forward. Yeah, so how did I get over? Oh, like this. That's how I get over there. Okay. Look at me not know how to get to where I'm going. Yeah, and I think this is the way. Yep. Excellent.
Whip smack. Yes. Burning rush.
As tricky as some of them are to pull off, though, I think I've mentioned how much I love the additions in this game, though. It's just, it makes combat a bit more dynamic. I also love the fact that Dirt just straight on kicked that thing and what passes for its face, so, you know, that's also cool. Yeah, there's the hideous thing. Fuck you! Plant is wilting. We can go now. South of Serdio. Serdio. Ah yes, the Shrine of Shirley. You know, Shirley from down the road. All I know is his missus got the good herbs. You lost, okay? What? What? You lost, okay? Heavens. What's up? Sculpture of a dragon? I hope nothing bad will happen. Take out your dragoon spirits. They are resonating together. It means there is a dragoon in there? Go see it with your own eyes. Let's move on. I don't want to fight another dragoon. This place is funny looking. Don't mess with Sir Drake. Get out. Oh yeah, the thief that we're talking about. What the hell is that? He's grooving, whatever he is. That kind of hurt. Strong man! Well, I mean, he is what he says, I guess.
Whip smack.
Whoops.
Yes. Burning rush. Whip smack.
Lavitz is looking pretty rough. So we'll have him guard a couple of times, get his health back.
Yes. Burning rush.
I'm busy. Get out! Okay, just go home. I don't wanna. You can't tell me where to go and what to do. It's a waste to go further. Get out! You thought there's treasure, huh? Fascinating again. Feel light. My fatigue is gone. Resonance has that effect. Does it? Oh, that healed us up. Perfect. There's a lot I don't remember about this game, so I have no idea what the deal with Drake is.
Yes. Burning rush.
Ah. Well, I got it a couple of times, I guess.
Whip smack. Yes. Burning rush.
Not getting a hell of a lot of experience points for many of these things, but that's fun. Statue facing left. Okay. Give up, will you? I don't want to. I'm sure one of these chests will have a treasure in it eventually. Surely he can't have left a fun little message in all of them, right? And it looks like he's got a weird roller coaster ride set up in here? I don't know. He's an odd fellow.
Yes. Burning rush.
Damn. I only just noticed now that the gargoyle has 6 limbs. Okay, yeah, I'm starting to lose it with the whole addition thing now, aren't I? And what do we have behind this door? Which is not really a door, it's more of an archway, really. Look him after coming all the way here. Good boy. Now get out. You don't want to. And this chest has? There's nothing in here, don't you get it? I'm not the brightest, Drake. It's that door. But what's up the stairs over here? I do love the little groove that the strong man does. Shit.
Yes. Burning rush.
Even when his little groove causes him to run away. I feel like I have to revoke his title of strong man. Instead, he is a weak babby. What is this? There are 3 rotary plates, all with numbers from 1 to 5. Seems like a kind of apparatus with a numerical lock. You try, Dart. First number is... oh god. Not a puzzle. Three... 5... I guess it's wrong. I guess it doesn't work unless we use the correct numbers. What was your first clue? I do love the lighting in this place. Oils!
Yes. Burning rush.
Hers is so simple, and yet I keep missing it now. Ah.
Yes. Burning rush.
There we go. That's better. What do we have up here? Haha! Bye-bye! I don't know what you're being so smug about, Drake. I'm just getting a fun ride out of it. Getting a nice tour of the place. 3... 5... What? Wait. 3, 5, 2. I was so close to getting it right the first time. 3, 5, 2. It just sailed into the pond. What was that? Shakes himself off like a dog. But yeah, that would have been wild. It would have been wild if I had actually selected 2, and I just got that first try. I was 1 number off. Okay. So 3, 5, 2 then. We'll see what's over here first. Statue facing front. Okay. I don't understand, because I know there's another one that says statue facing left, but maybe that's part of some other weird puzzle he did.
Yes! Burning rush!
Quick smack!
Maybe I'll have Lavitz defend his next turn, just so he can get some health back, because he is starting to get a bit low. As much as I do want to keep practicing his maneuvers. Arrgh!
Quick smack!
103. Man, she decimated that thing.
Yes! Burning rush!
Well, anyway, let's go up and do the combo, I guess. It's still so funny to me that I almost had it. I almost had it first try. 3, 5, 2. Aha! Wow! Must be some tricks. Ah, I see now. Okay, so I think the gray statue has to go left, and the gold statue needs to go front. That's what it is. There we go. Success! Fuck you, Drake! And I'm still going to open that chest, even though I know there's probably nothing in it. Because I'm stubborn like that. What's that thing? Do I want to know what that thing is? Oh, it's a living statue. Okay.
Yes! Burning rush!
Quick smack!
Oh, crap. Well, that didn't help.
Yes! Burning rush!
Quick smack!
And I think I'll have Lavit's attack again, but next time I get into a fight, I need to have him defend so he can get some health back. Gonna be able to pull it off again, am I?
Whip smack.
What a merry guy you are! Yeah, I'm jolly as all get out. Half and a fucking half. To level 4. Rod Typhoon I've still only done correctly 3 times. And Whip Smack is all the way up at level 4. I think I'll have her defend too. Both her and Lavitz get a little bit of health back.
Yes. Burning rush.
Perhaps a good way to try to keep my health up is to alternate. Like for a turn, I can have Rose and what the hell is this? I can have Rose and what the hell is this? Oh my. Oh my! Okay, yeah, so Rose and Lavitz can attack this turn, Dart can defend so he can get some health back, you know, that kind of thing. Whoops. Damn it. Oh, timing's off on that again. Okay, actually, I think I'll have Rose attack, but Dart and Lavitz should defend themselves.
Whip smack.
Strategy, don't you know? Oh, that's not good. Okay, maybe I need to kill this thing as quickly as I can now. It's not a good way to do that, though.
Whip smack.
I think its defense has increased, too.
Yes. Burning rush.
It's not great. Be better. It's not great.
Whip smack.
Alright, I might legitimately need to heal people now. Knowing my luck, I'll use one of my items and I'll come across a random thing in the environment that heals us, though. Although if there's a save point there, that means something's coming up. Except I don't really have much in the way of... It came here without much in the way of healing items. I think that was a terrible idea. Well, we'll see how it goes. It's amazing you made it through the traps, but your luck is over. 'Cause I won't let you go further. Come on, draw your sword! Wait, we are just here to look for the Dragoni plant. You don't want to fight? You want me to believe that? You must be after the treasure, aren't you? That's not it. It's quicker to beat him. You thieves! Now you reveal your true selves! Prepare yourselves! Oh, this is probably gonna go poorly. Wait, what's this? Wait, he's just turning into a dragoon. I thought... Wait. Oh, the special causes all of us to turn into dragoons. Perfect. Break the bandit. Looks like he's a wind elemental. I don't really know what counteracts that. I forgot my lesson from earlier. Holy shit, that did a lot of damage though. Okay, that drains hit points, so that's good. Give myself a little bit of extra healing.
Astral Drain.
Asshole drain! Yeah, that's better. I mean, we're still not doing great, but it's better. Wing Blaster. Yeah, let's do it. It's not going to do a hell of a lot, I know, but I haven't seen his yet. And I've only got one turn with Lavitz as a Dragoon. That's not the attack the other guy used against me. The attack the other guy used against me straight up crucified me. Quite literally. Now, Flame Shot did do a shitload of damage, so let's use that again. Look at it from Drake's perspective, though. If he's had to deal with anybody at all, like, it's usually just random looky-loos and dungeon delvers. So he comes across this trio of three rather odd-looking people. Rose outright threatens his life, and the first thing that happens when he tries to fight them is that all three of them sprout wings and start throwing magic at him. The man looks like he's a bit of a crackpot, but I don't know, he's having possibly the worst day of his life. And now I'm going to drain more of that life from him.
Astral Drain.
The man takes one hell of a beating, though. I'm shocked he's still on his feet. I'll show you one of my best traps! That's a bomb. Okay. Sing ball.
Yes. Burning rush.
Hi, how about this? Try this trap. I don't like this. I don't like this. Okay, fire. I feel like I need to get rid of these things before they explode on me.
Whip smack.
Too late. That one was almost gone. I should have. Oh no. Oh no. I think I might need to use that angel's prayer. Yeah, let's use that before anything else horrible happens. Actually, that was a mistake, because that brings me back from the dead. Not... Yeah, it only works... I thought it was... Shit. Okay, well I just used a very important item when I shouldn't have used it. Okay, I've got to use that healing potion. Lavitz might be down now. Oh, he's close. You know, I don't think anything has beaten me outright yet in this game. It'd be hilarious if this guy is the first one to do so. Well, I guess I gotta take down the wire. Let's try this. I guess that was better than nothing. I don't know for certain, but I'm fairly certain I'll get damaged if I try to go through the wire to attack him. Try using a burnout on it. There we go, that's better. See what good that does, Lavitz.
Whip smack.
I've almost got him, though. I know I do.
Yes. Burning rush. Yes. Burning rush.
You did not just fucking heal yourself. Oh, you son of a bitch. Fine, let's use a burnout on him, too. That didn't really do a hell of a lot, though, did it?
Yes. Burning rush.
Come on, man, don't be a dick.
Whip smack.
Yeah, he can defend. I think I'm just gonna have Dirt turn into a Dragoon and go for him. Because god damn it, I need I need to take back all the damage he just recovered. Hilarious that this guy is the toughest fight I've come across so far. This crackpot living in the woods. Now, presumably I can't go through the wire to physically attack him, but I can probably do this. I hope. Yeah. Not as much damage as I thought it would do, but... it's gotten him back down to low health, at least. Again! Once Rose can turn into a Dragoon again, I'll have her use Astral Drain. That'll give me a little bit of health back while causing more damage to him. And once that wire is down, I think I might just rush him and try to finish this. As long as he doesn't throw out the bombs again. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Okay, Rose needs to heal herself a bit before she... Oh, you son of a bitch. You dirty bastard. Okay, alright, so I'm gonna have to destroy those things quickly.
Yes.
That's not a good way to destroy them quickly.
Whip smack.
And Dirt's down. Lovely. Okay, I think I'm gonna... Yeah, let's get Rose to turn into the Dragoon now. Hi. Yeah, let's do that. This isn't going to drain enough hit points to keep her on her feet, I don't think. Well, unless the ball hits her when she's in Dragoon form, because I think that does drastically increase her defense. Although I should have Lavit's bring Dart back to life, because there isn't a bomb going for him now. That's nice. God damn you, Drake. Okay, they've actually got a decent amount of hit points back again. Yeah, now let's use this on Dart as it's supposed to be used. You know, wasting one while he was still on his feet. Let's use that one more time on him. That, if I'm lucky, this is going to be enough to kill him. I gotta commend him, man. The beating he's taking. Must be the hat. The amazing amount of defense that weird conical hat gives him. Yeah? Is he done? No, he's not done yet. Holy shit, why is he not dead? Lavitz might be. Nope, he's still on his feet somehow.
Burning rush.
Okay, Rose still isn't dead yet either, thank God. Well, she might be now. Okay, well, we're without Rose.
Yes. Burning rush.
The son of a bitch.
Yes. Burning rush.
Not the bombs. Stop throwing the fucking bombs. I don't have any more MP, but I think I can regain MP if I attack in Dragoon form. I think that's how that works. And if I'm attacking him in Dragoon form, I might be able to bypass the water. Maybe. We'll see now. That didn't do anything. The wire defended him from that. Oh, man. Oh, man. Okay, I think I need to sacrifice Lavitz to take the wire down so that Dirt can attack him his next turn. That did nothing! Okay, I don't think the bomb is going to kill Dirt outright, but it will kill Lavitz, so let's have him attack the bursting ball. I swear to God, if he heals himself again, that's it, I'm done. I'm going to be bested by a lunatic in the woods. Stop! She's already dead! Oh, so's Dirt. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god! Holy shit! And I think that's my first loss. I think that's my first game over. A nut job in the woods. Now granted, if I was better prepared, I might have been able to survive that, but... And now the world shall end, because this crazy hermit killed the adventuring party. Okay. Let's try it again. If I was smart, I'd probably get into a few fights and heal myself via guarding, but screw it. Let's just throw myself at him again. And once again, let's start strong by turning everybody into Dragoons. I completely forgot that if everyone can turn into one, there is that special thing that allows you to do it. And it gives you a freaky deaky battlefield while you're at it. I didn't have to do the weird game with him. Holy shit! That did a lot of damage as it was. Yeah, so I might be... Well, unless there's multiple enemies on the field, I'm probably better off having Lavitz just straight up attack him. You, on the other hand, definitely use... Asshole Drain. Because that'll I know that this guy can cause that much damage. Definitely not going to waste my other Angel's Prayer this time. But I only have one healing potion, and only 2 of those, so... I do love the flame shot as just Dart punching a meteor at a guy. I think I might just have him attack his next turn. Rose, on the other hand, keep up that astral drain. Any way I could get more hit points. Ah! Almost. I'll show you one of my best traps. I'm gonna show you a beating. Okay, now I should focus on destroying some of the bombs. Definitely the one that's going for Rose, so I can get her into Dragoon form and use Astral Drain again. Go for that one first.
Whip smack.
Fine, but how about this? Ah, no. Well, I mean, I need to attack the wire anyway, I suppose, but I would have liked to not done that.
Yes. Burning rush.
Shit. It's gonna hit Lavitz now anyway. Yikes. Okay, the lad should defend and try to get some health back. Or, you know, Lavitz can just die, I guess. If he wants to.
Whip smack.
I don't like you, Drake. I really, really, really don't like you. I'm glad he hasn't healed himself yet, but I feel like that's coming. Fuck your water. choice to get him to defend, I guess.
Whip smack.
There it is. I knew he was going to do that.
Whip smack.
Might be able to hit him with a couple astral drains now. Yep, she's at level 2. Perfect. Whoops. Wait, no. Dragoon. You are a Dragoon now. Well, this is going slightly better than it did the first time, but I still hate this man. So much. Truly, he is the asshole I'm draining. Wait, no. I don't even know what that would actually mean, but I don't want you to take that out of context. I'm not draining anybody's asshole.
Yes! Burning rush!
There's his stupid fucking wire again. Thankfully, I do believe magic can go past that, so I can still use Astral Drain. Oh, and the minute it goes down, I'll have Lavitz become a Dragoon, because it looks like his standard attack as a Dragoon does do a pile of damage.
Astral drain.
As long as he doesn't break out the goddamn bombs again, but he almost certainly will soon. He's almost dead.
Yes! Burning
Well, if not dead, defeated, but either way. Here comes the bombs. You son of a bitch. Although actually, maybe I should have him turn into a Dragoon now, because his magic will hit everybody. And again, he can't have that much health left.
Yes! Burning rush!
And hell, when Dart turns into a Dragoon, his magic can bypass the wire entirely.
Wind blaster!
Yes! 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 Well, actually, I thought I had completely defeated him, which is why all the stuff went away, but no, Wing Blaster just destroyed all of it. Well, you know what? I don't think I'm going to have Dirt turn into a Dragoon. Unless he flings more stuff at me.
Yes. Burning rush.
Okay. Oh, man. Well, I mean, Rose was the one that outright threatened physical violence, so it's fitting that she's the one who took him out. Everybody gain a level! Why does Lavitz have a new edition? I haven't even really mastered his current one. Again, I love how groovy the battle music gets when you're in the results screen. Have to protect Shirley or... Oh, hello. Drake, it's okay now. People with Dragoon spirits, why are you disturbing my quiet moment? What are you? We're not here for that. We're here to save our friend's life. You can have all the quiet moments you want. Your friend? Do you remember me? I need to look at you from all angles right now. I like how Dirt shimmies away as she floats around. I suppose that's an appropriate reaction to have. You are... Rose, aren't you? Oh, I understand. You have been on your sad journey since then. You too, Shirley. Won't you spare me some Dragoni plant? Shana is suffering from dragon's poison. Dragon? Oh, they are still clinging to life. Unfortunately, I don't have any Dragoni plant. I find it very distressing that the bottom part of Shirley's face seems to disappear sometimes. And what about Shana? There is one way to save her. I'll try anything. Just tell me. Dragoon spirit? A dragon's poison can be removed with the Dragoon spirit of a white silver dragon, which is filled with healing magic. Now I will challenge you to see if you deserve this Dragoon spirit. Are you going to fight? This nut bar nearly killed me. Technically, he already did. I now need to fight, what, the eternal ghost of a Dragoon? Shall we begin? Try to overcome me. If you cannot do it, the girl's fate is to die. Surely, please. Surely, please. Why are you doing this to me, Shirley? I just want Shana to live. Shirley, please.
Whip smack.
I don't want to see your fantastic light show. Except she's gonna keep showing me her fantastic light show. Although I've noticed that's twice now it's completely missed Rose. It's entirely possible I can't lose this fight because she might not be able to take Rose down. But you know what? What the hell? Let's go hog wild here. Although, okay, no, she can hurt Rose if she uses that. Dart, Lavitz, why do you fight? For pride and honor! I know she's not asking Rose. To protect those we love. Heart, bear your heart to me. Give me your heart. Am I supposed to not fight her now? Well, I've got no choice but to hit her at the moment, so... I'm protecting those I love by making them warm, because it's a cold night. Yeah, that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. I'll protect you, Shana! I mean, she is attempting to kill me, so... Dirt, I have been waiting. Why did you leave without saying a word? It's none of your business. To pursue the Black Monster. The Black Monster? Yeah, I think this is one of these conversation fights, so... What are you going to do after you find the Black Monster? Of course, get revenge. I don't know yet. I knew it. You're always like that, Dart. You always rush off without thinking about others or the consequences. You won't be able to make it like that. Dart, I saw your bare heart. However, I cannot give you my spirit. You lost control. Think it over again. Okay. So this is a test, essentially. It's nice that she's giving me another shot at answering the question correctly. Of course, get revenge. It's also nice that it starts me off where I fucked up. Revenge? Revenge! I also note that she doesn't attack me unless I attack her first. Please, forget about revenge, and be with me. Black Monster or me, Dart? Black Monster. No, I gotta go to the monster. No, Shana. Really? Dart, I'm so happy. Not much of a test there, surely. Even though I did fuck it up the first time. Lavitz, show me what you believe. Oh, hey, Albert. Lavitz, what are you doing here? Forget Shana and go back. Yes, Your Majesty, coming. It's not like you. Are you disobeying my order? I mean, to be fair, Albert kind of sent us out here, I thought. Are you disobeying my order? Choosing one over the many? Don't command me. Shana needs me. Lavitz, well said. That's the renowned Knight of Serdio. Life is precious, whether it's one or many. Help out with Shana. Dart, advancing will bring truth as well as ordeals. And you still want to go? I'll save Shana and go home. No matter what, I will go. Brave young people. What you'll see is all the truth. Never gaze away. Only total acceptance brings you to the way. Lavitz, I ask you, who is the most important person for you to protect? Lordship? Mother? Mother! It's human to care about parents. You're a human before being a knight. Parents care for children, and a child yearns for its parent. The bonding makes a human strong. Don't forget you have somebody waiting for you. Lastly, Rose, I ask you, what does life mean to you? I've never thought about it. Nothing but sacrifice. Rose, I see the end to your agonizing journey. The young man there will awaken the old you and lead you to the future. Now, illuminate the dark road with my white silver dragoon spirit. The new dragoons! Let me go kick Drake a little bit, please. Oh, I got some experience for that too. Nice. Acquired white silver dragoon spirit. Dart's like, yeah! Over what I can only assume is Drake's soon-to-be corpse. That was beautiful. Take this with you as I promised. But I have one favor to ask. He has protected my peace from countless attempts by bandits. He stood up to you for me. Please save Drake. I don't have an entity, so I cannot draw on the power of the spirit. But I don't feel any power holding it like this. Hold it up with the spirit of the red-eyed dragon spirit. And Lavitz back there is like, huh, look at that. Still creepy how Shirley's losing her face like that. This is... Your red-eyed dragon draws the healing power of the white silver dragoon spirit. Ah. Ah! Am I alive? Good. I can save her with this. Dart. Gazing at the truth sometimes brings pain, but you will be able to overcome it. Okay, I love you, bye-bye. Farewell, Rose. I am looking forward to the date our roads of fate cross again. Surely? Surely you can't be serious. She is headed to the place where she belongs. Let's go. Shana is waiting. And Drake just fucked off, I guess. Oh, there he is. Shirley? Where did you go? Oh, hey. Surely she must still be here. Surely you can't be serious. Or are these all the treasures? And gold. And gold. Surely would want us to have these. Yeah? Yeah.
Whip smack.
Yes. Burning rush.
Shit. I like how that thing managed to fight back, but I did kill it all the same.
Whip smack.
Yes. Burning rush.
I actually thought I missed the first one, and I didn't. Go figure.
Whip smack.
Anyway, do I dare equip Lavitz's new edition? Oh, also that, that relic I got. The accessory off of Shirley. What is that? Gust of Wind Dance. Sure, let's see what happens. Ah, reduces damage from light base attacks. Okay. Good to know. Acquired Healing Breeze. Demon Stiletto. Probably a weapon for Rose, eh? Maybe? Yes! Frightens enemy with a given probability. Okay. Real weird that I was only able to open it then, but that's okay. Anyway. Let's get out of here.
Whip smack.
You know something I just noticed? I think their weapons do change appearance depending on which one you have equipped. It's just kind of hard to tell sometimes.
Yes. Burning rush.
Because I do believe Rose's sword does look different. Okay, let's see how bad this is gonna go. Poorly. Yeah, I'm pretty sure her sword does look different now.
Yes! Burning rush!
Save it just in case. Let's save it just in case. May as well use that healing potion on Lavitz too. I just have to remember to buy more when I get into town. That being said, I think I'm going to actually stop playing this when I get to just outside Lohan, so we'll see. I just have to remember that I'm still missing one piece of Stardust in there. Although I feel like there's still a few things I can do in that town yet. There's the whole arena thing, for example. What is that? What is that? A crystal golem. Okay. How badly is this gonna fuck me up, I wonder?
Whip smack.
Maybe not terribly. I did do a pile of damage to it just then. Kinda hurt, though, all the same. Okay. So one of them comes a bit faster.
Yes! Burning rush!
That thing was nowhere near as tough as it looked. The living statues are a bit harder. Buns. Except not really, because apparently they're plague rats. They look more bunny-like than rat-like to me, though. Maybe it's the big ears. Oh, what's that, Rolls? Don't mind you, just celebrating 500,000 penguin coins. Well, now 499,968. I really... God, I am really bad at streaming, because I really need to actually do something with that shit that's there.
Whip smack.
But maybe it's just a competition now to see who's going to collect more of them between you and Baked. Here's to the next 500,000 points. Still haven't properly done that new addition that Lavitz has, but at the very least I countered an attack, so it's something. Just like that, you've gone past 500,000 again. Haha. Or actually, no. No, you need to get a little bit better than 500,000 again. Yes, yes. Math! One plus 1 equals 11, and from a certain point of view, yes. From a certain point of view, that is indeed what 1 plus 1 is.
Whip smack.
Hello, Joe. Welcome to the stream, and thank you for the raid. Hopefully you're having a lovely day. If Rolls is still in chat, let's see if he can... Yes, he can! He can indeed give you a shout-out. Oh, it's funny, he sent in a raid, and he was playing Arc Raiders. Go figure. I've heard that game has gotten rather big lately. Ah! The timing is still off. You got any Arcs? No, I can't say I do. I'm not playing Arc the Lad, I'm playing Legend of Dragoon. Also, I think Arc the Lad is spelt with a C, isn't it? Do I even have... No, I don't think I have that game. I think I can find that game, but I don't think I have it. Raiders of the Lost Ark Raiders. And here I was saying that, wait, Arc the Lad is spelled with a C, but so was Arc Raiders. What the fuck am I talking? Do I know what I'm talking about anymore? Not really. Now, if you excuse me, I need to jump in a hole. The Dragoon is going pretty well. This is actually the first time I've played it again in months. But it's going pretty good. Oh, you've got a copy, but you haven't gotten around to playing it yet yourself? You should. It's an interesting game. It's got a lot of strange mechanics. It's not perfect. The translation is very strange, but of course that's the case for a lot of games from this era. There's a guy in the town I'm going to that said something very strange. For example. And I can't remember what it was, so I'm gonna have to go... I'm gonna have to go back and scour through that town to see if I can find him again. Because the town I'm going to is confusing, to say the least. Also the fact that this creature is called a run fast, so, you know. Lizard man, run fast.
Yes. Burning rush.
Run fast runs away. One thing I will say about this, definitely getting a Chrono Cross vibe from it. Yeah, well, both this and Chrono Cross, I think, came out the same year. I think. Yeah, because this was a later era PS1 game, I think. This came out in 2000, I think Chrono Cross was around the same time. Because I think I've dropped this fact a couple of times while playing this, like, one of the big things about this game is the additions, which is what I'm doing here. You use time button presses to perform combos in combat. And I believe the first time I streamed this, I remembered that as being a weird thing. And I thought to myself, it's like, it reminds me a lot of the timed hits in Super Mario RPG. Good reason for that is because I can't remember his name, but the main battle scenario planner for Mario RPG also worked on this game. So, this is just an evolution of that system. Ah, still can't get that one. Chrono Cross is definitely something I need to stream sometime too. I mean, I streamed Chrono Trigger years ago. Well, a few years ago now. And I keep meaning to get to Chrono Cross, but I haven't done so yet. I have played that game before, though I don't think I ever finished it. I think I watched my brother finish it, though. Okay, so let's have a little run through and see if I can find that guy with the weird comment. Was he down by the Coliseum? I don't think so. I think he was in one of the buildings. Yeah, I think he was in one of the buildings up here. The only question is which one. No, I wasn't here. That's the item shop. Although I suppose if I end up walking into the room the Shana's in, I should actually, you know, heal her. Yeah, it's not you either. I think he might be over there somewhere. I don't know. There's still a piece of Stardust I need to find in one of these houses, too. Specifically, I think it's in this one somewhere. See it. And that's also not the guy who has the weird comment. Let's have a look behind the hidden bookcase again. Because it tells me the Stardust is behind a bookcase in one of these buildings, but... Ah, there we go. Haha, perfect. Okay, so I found all the Stardust. I should explain the Stardust, though, because that's another thing that this game does. Another lovely bit of... It's kind of a thing that games of this era did, which is permanently missable content. And it's permanently missable in a way that's not very clearly shown. Because Stardust, as you can see, sometimes you find it in a chest, sometimes you just find it lying around in the background. After you go past a certain point in the game, you can't get... Like, I think when you hit the halfway mark, you can't actually go back to the areas from the first half of the game. So if you missed any of the Stardust, well, you know, tough luck. It's gone. Kind of reminds me of Illusion of Gaia for the Super Nintendo. There were a bunch of red gems you can get in that. I think there were like 40 or 50 of them. Same thing. After you went past a certain point in that game, you could not find them anymore. Actually, you know what? Come to think of it, the guy with the weird comment I was talking about, I think he might actually be down by the Coliseum. Or arena, whatever it is they call it. Or he's in one of these buildings. Either way. Oh, you played Illusion of Gaia once? Didn't do a completionist run though, so the red gems didn't bother you? Maybe it's this guy. I think this is the guy with the weird comment. Yeah, the fun thing, I don't know if you actually know what getting all the red gems does, but the fun thing about it is that if you get all the red gems, it directly references Soul Blazer, which is technically... Illusion of Gaia is technically a sequel to Soul Blazer, so... And Soul Blazer is also one of my favorite games. It's one of the first games I ever streamed, as a matter of fact. And I love it. Soul Blazer is quite possibly, to me, my favorite Super Nintendo game. Well, that's a lie, I guess, because there's so many I can say that's my favorite Super Nintendo game. But it's up there. It's been a while since I've played that. I think I actually need to play it again. Ask my dad to take care of the store. I'm gonna go take a look at the arena. Okay, that's not the dude I was thinking about either. You really should play Soul Blazer. It's really fun. I mean, at least I feel it is, anyway. I get the feeling I'm not going to find the guy that I was talking about with the weird comment. I thought that was him, but I guess not. Oops. Although I really do need to stream Illusion the Guy at some point, because I don't think I've ever actually finished that game. Long time since I played it too. It was really good though, from what I remember. Yeah, I think it's something that people simply refer to as the Quintet trilogy, because of course Quintet developed it. And, there's 3 games, because, you know, that's what a trilogy means, that are all loosely connected, and, Soul Blazer is the first, Illusion of Gaia is the second, and the third is one called Terranigma, which I don't think was ever officially translated. But there are loose connections between all 3 of those games, I think. Okay, that's just a boss. Oh, that's just me running across the bridge making that noise. But yeah, let's go to the arena and see if I can find the guy that says the stupid thing. But we'll see. You think it was released in Europe, just not North America? That could be. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to find the guy I was talking about who said something weird. Anyway, I don't remember specifically what he said, but I think the gist of it was... He basically was saying that people complaining about the economy just need to get laid so the economy gets better. I think that was the gist of what he was saying. I think. That's what it sounded like to me, anyway. I was like, people just need to do the horizontal mambo, and then the economy is going to be better. We will have the hero match. I can watch those muscle men again this year. Oh, I feel happy. Speaking of something vaguely lewd. Okay, seeing as how I'm back in town, let's actually go get Shana back on her feet. I was gonna save it and stop just before, but yeah, you know what? Seeing as how I'm here. Seeing as how I came in here to hunt for that other guy. Unless he was in the inn. Was he in the inn? Yes, I'm still looking for this guy. Why? I don't know. Although I think it was the person I talked to who said he was going to the arena. Is that guy down there? Recently, the war is getting more intense, and our business has suddenly gone down. I have no energy to do business, but even during a bad economy, we shouldn't get discouraged. We have to carry on our business in order to live for tomorrow. We gotta get down to business. Maybe it was that guy in there. Have I already spoken to that guy? I don't know. What's wrong with me? Why am I specifically obsessing over this? Also, how do I get into that? This town is so confusing, I hate it. I need to speak to that man. Is it this door? It's insane if it's that door. Maybe it's one below me. I thought I was just in this door, wasn't I? Yeah, this just leads me here. And there's not really much of anything down there. It's apparently a clothing store where I can't buy any clothing. This just leads me out back here, so I don't really know how I get to that other... Okay, you know what? Let's just do this. You know what I'm actually supposed to be here for. Senator, did you find a Dragoni plant? No, but I found this weird orb. But with this... we should be able to save her. What? What?
What?
I amuse myself sometimes. That the power cannot be released without the help from another spirit, right? Shana! Art, what is this? It's the Dragoon spirit of the White Silver Dragon. It is the Dragoon spirit of the Blue-Eyed White Dragon. I wonder if Shana is a Dragoon. Otherwise, this much power. Shana purged the poison with her own power. It's a lot of P's in that sentence. It's true! Her spirit is back in her body. The poison is completely gone. According to my medical opinion. Dart, what is going on? Heard of an exclusive club, Shana. An exclusive club. Don't know if it is a coincidence or fate, but you were saved with this power, Shana. Do you feel it? This is the power of the dragon. The Dragoon. No, let's just keep these things out so we can blind this old man. Yes, I feel it. The warm power of a dragon. Not only powerful, but very tender. Okay. Powerful. Tender. Like a really good steak. Excuse me, it's too bright and I can't— we are blinding the old man. It's too bright and I cannot see. Can you do something about it? Oh, sorry. Can you get up? See, I'm fine. Purpose. I don't know what to say. Stand even if you told me. It's enough just seeing a miracle with my own eyes. Which is the last thing I'm ever going to see because you blinded me. It was worth waiting this long. In addition, I don't need any reward. I mean, you technically didn't do anything. Just end the war quickly. That'll do. Oh, is that all? There is no more threat of the dragon. The rest will be taken care of by King Albert soon. I see. You defeated that dragon. You may win your way through to a pretty good level. Wait, not only that. You might be able to win the title of the strongest in the world. Strongest in the world? Are you interested, huh? Oh, you are just in time for the hero competition. Daredevils are coming from all over the world to compete with their brawn and brains. I don't want to fight Matt Murdock. If you're interested, go to the arena. I'm looking forward to seeing the match. Yeah, thanks, old man. Well, I believe we have Shana back. Shana na na. Na na na. Hey, hey, hey. Hello. Hello, Shana. Yeah, she's back. She's also only level 8. I also like how for Dart they just simply say, don't select. I did just save that, yet. I did. Okay. Anyway, that's going to be enough of Legend of Dragoon for tonight, but I do have a little bit of time left, and you know that means I'm probably going to play some more Kenshi, because it's the quickest thing I can get into. I need to go grab myself something else to drink, and I will be back, so I will just leave you with the groovy tunes of the save screen, so I shouldn't be too long.